we all now set for this tour? Okay, that's great. By the way, I would like to meet our van captain, Mr. Mark. Say hello to Mr. Mark. He is driving for almost 10 years and he is 25 years old, residing at Sablan, Benguet. Our vehicle is Grandia Van 2015. Our air condition and its plate number is ABR 9835. Please keep that in mind, my dear tourists. The trash bins are just in front of you and at the back seat of our driver. Let's make the van clean. I would like to remind you that please don't forget to bring your personal belongings, your money, your gadgets every time you get off the van. And please don't leave them unattended. Is that okay, my dear tourists? Okay, let's discover Baguio and La Trinidad as we visit one-of-a-kind tourist attractions, namely Strawberry Farm, Valley of the Colors or Stubusa, the Bell Church, the Bencab Museum, Session Road, Burnham Park, Baguio Night Market, and many more. Are we all excited for that? Of course, my dear tourists. Baguio and La Trinidad are place to be. We are now heading to our destination, the Bencab Museum. It is 6.5 kilometers away from our last destination. The Bencab Museum is named after the gallery's main artist, painter, printmaker Benedicto Cabrera. He shared his work in his museum, so we can all marvel at them. If you're coming from the city, it's going to take about 20 minutes to drive to Asin Road in Tuba, Benguet, where the museum is located. Built on a promontory, the museum commands a breathtaking view of the adjacent garden, farm, hill, and the mini forest, the surrounding mountains, and the South China Sea in the distant Suez. With its vision to bringing arts closer to the people, the museum houses the artist's collections of his own works, as well as those of acknowledged Filipino masters in rising contemporary artists. The granary guards live containers, native implements, weapons, and other outstanding examples of indigenous arts and craft of the Cordilleras are heightened. A reminder of a rich material culture and traditions of the northern Philippine highlands that has fascinated Bencab since 1960s. And part of the reason why he has made Baguio home since mid of 80s. The museum is divided into galleries: the Bencab Gallery, Maestro Gallery, Patio Salvador Cordillera Gallery, Eroteca Gallery, Larawan Hall, Philippine Contemporary Art Galleries, Print Gallery, and Sepia Gallery. There's an amazing showcase of ancient tribal statues and figures. Some of the tribal things and weapons they used from the past are on display. In the Bencab Museum Gallery, one will realize how great the artist is and why he is worthy to be one of the country's national artists. Even Paul McCartney recognized his talent and bought one of his paintings. So, my dear tourists, I have here some guidelines as we enter the museum. First, touching of any artwork, artifact, leaning, or resting on pedestal and museum's walls are strictly prohibited. Note that even the slightest contact can damage the surface of a painting, discolor stone, and even rust metal. Keep a 12-inch safety zone between you and the artworks. This helps to avoid accidental touching or bumping, as it is the museum's responsibility to make sure works of art remain safe. We thank you for not touching on behalf of future generation visitors. Sketching is permitted in the galleries, pencil only, no ink and paint, with sketchbooks no larger than 8.5 by 11 inches. Sketching while sitting on the floor are not allowed. Still, photography for personal use is permitted. Flash photography, video recording, drones, tripods, monopods, and even selfie sticks are not allowed anywhere in the property. Selfie sticks are only allowed in the farm and gardens. Outside food and drinks are permitted anywhere within the property. Food and drinks are only allowed in Café Isabel and may not be carried into galleries or other areas. The museum is a smoke-free environment. Smoking is not allowed anywhere within the property. Is that clear, my dear tourists? Okay, that's great. We are now already near to our next destination. Please be reminded to bring your valuables. Please bring extra money for the comfort room payment for their maintenance. Let's enjoy the Bangkok Museum can offers.